I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
You must listen. What I'm about to tell you will change the course of history.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome everyone to the Matrix Study Hall. I am Miss Oracle. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Go ahead and like and subscribe as you enter in, and let's go ahead and get into this without further ado. Now, in this share that I'm doing right now, studying what's going on with this artist named Young Thug, or he goes by the name Young Thug. His government name is Jeffrey Williams, okay? And he was released literally on Halloween Day. Why is that so significant? And let's get into why there's significance around what it is that's going on with him. Now, he was supposed to serve, I think it was up to 40 years. But that was marked as time served after 90 days in custody, according to jail records. And he is serving 15 years on probation. 15 years of probation. And this is because he entered into a non-negotiated plea agreement. Now, if you're not familiar with this particular artist, the thumbnail should kind of give you some insight into the level of depravity this one has been involved in. He's fully immersed in Freemasonry and the whole gamut of putting forth the most disrespectful self-annihilation type of energy in the form of not only his music and the image that he portrays. He definitely portrays the image of this whole YAG culture. Okay, you get what I mean when I say YAG. Okay, reverse it. But he puts this forth in a way in which to not only vilify and bring demasculation to black men, men of color, men in general, but in particular to this particular demographic of men, in order to completely bring destruction, death, and criminalization. Now, he was charged with several things. Not only firearm possession, he was charged with participation in criminal street gang activity, and also I think it was called racketeering. Okay, and a lot of this was because he was put into a position when it came to his music, when it came to his influence of being a complete demon, a degenerate. Now, the acronym for this artist label is Young Stoner Life, YSL. It also is considered Young Slime Life, okay? And this is representing his criminal street gang affiliation based in Atlanta, Georgia. And he's also associated with the Bloods gang. So with having said that, you can see that for him to get off in which the way he has, he is literally showing what happens when you bow to Lucifer, when you bow to the Baphomet, to Moloch, to all these demonic entities when it comes to this God-forsaken industry. He has gone on record of saying things like, he's not going to do time because he's a part of the Illuminati. Okay, he's just straight out open with it. And some aspects of that I'm pretty sure is true. Actually, they are true. But there's something that may have happened in order for him to have to basically pay their dues. Like, a part of being within this secret cabal is having to go through humiliation rituals, having to actually serve time, and a whole host of other things that they are put in position to do. So the mere fact that they allow him to be released on Halloween Day, is a very scary type of premonition. Because to me, although he's been in a sense, put out there about a lot of things that he's involved with, including rituals, sacrificing goats in order to further his demonic criminal activity, all these things. For them to release him on Halloween, to me, that is definitely a premonition of what's more to come. He's not finished engaging with this whole Illuminati construct. In fact, I am pretty certain that the things that he may have been involved with in some form or fashion are going to continue. Like, in some ways, he may have had to pay his dues to the point where he's able to go up in rank when it comes to the Illuminati, to the secret agenda, secret society, okay? With him being linked to countless murders, unalivings, I'll say, for YouTube purposes, unalivings, this channel is not going to get any strikes or anything. We're protected here by the blood of the Most High, Jesus Christ, Yeshua, aka. But I say this at this time because the mere fact that he's been able to walk, in a sense, although he's on 15 years probation, I think he's not allowed to, I think I read in one article where he's not allowed to be in Metro Atlanta, he's still going to continue with the depravity that landed him there. He's still going to have mysterious deaths around him. You know, a lot of things that I think, even to the point where even the mother of his child even lost her life in all of this. These things are not coincidental. These things are part of this demonic culture. And I know sometimes in the past people may have just alluded to this music as just, in a sense, pretend, like, you know, they're just singing these things, but it's much more deeper than that. Okay, so we're gonna finish getting into this. It's much more deeper than that. For them to commute a sentence that was supposed to be for 40 years and reduce it down to a 15-year probation, that shows that literally he's gone up in rank. He may have had to pass certain qualification when it comes to the secret cabal, okay? For YouTube purposes, we're not going to name names per se, but you get the gist of what I'm going for. And again, this article is from CNN.com.